Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to IXION, a city builder in space with a kind of mystery twisted around everything. We are doing a lot of research. We will head on and investigate. We are in 3 different locations, and we are building a lot of stuff. We are building train stations here, but we need a lot of electronics. We have one up and running, and I think the most problem here is that we need a lot more of silicon. Let's actually remove this. You should just focus on collecting silicon. You are mining iron and you are mining silicon. So I think we'll just give it a little bit time, and then that will work. My plan is to open up a waste treatment center, and I think I will do it in this sector, and then we can turn waste into electronics as well to speed things up. But to build that factory, we need another 2. So I will let them finish this one first. We could actually pause this. Pause. So we don't use electronics for that. We could actually, should we just build the waste treatment center and prioritize? Let's see, we need a stockpile for waste. I'm not sure where. There is no really good spot for that. All right, waste treatment center. It's big. Yeah, let's have it here. It might change. I will set this to high priority, so the few electronics we will produce will go straight into here, and then we can help by producing more electronics. Let's hope that works out. This one we could pause as well, so you don't steal the electronics until we are producing more. Food production is not enough now, but that's because we paused this. We don't need that much food. We have plenty stored in each sector. I think this will be a food storage, a big one. And we have this small one here. Maybe it's time to start produce a little bit more, actually. So let's do that. We are also converting cryonic pods into real live human beings. And we have enough polymers that is not working because there is no room. So we will just leave it to that for a while. We will build more solar panels. We have plenty of power, but we're definitely going to build. We have 2 more. Well, we actually have 4 more slots, but we need 6 electronics to build that. So we will do that eventually. Let's head out here and we go through our 3 science ships. But first, let's send out the probe to find silicon. So something here. Can we get something else? No. Can we get a nice green color there? There we go. All right, let's see, science. I always forget this. So let's just go for the most important thing. The research cost for upgrades is reduced by 10%. Yes, let's start with that. Gateway. Electronics cost required to unlock new sectors is reduced by 30%. Sounds good to me, since we are going to open up another sector very soon. All right, let's head in to the Heisenberg at P41. Thanks to the intensive psychological and medical follow-up, the Heisenberg team was able to conclude the study. Solid aluminum particles carried by the winds of P41 created the network of tunnels. The erosive process has transformed the topography of the planet. When the particles collide with each other inside the tunnels, their reverberation generates a low-frequency vibration. When this passes through the inner ear, It alters human neural activity. Okay. Yeah, we will not override the security. It feels like a Prometheus movie all over again, so no. Let's leave, collect that science. Let's head over to the medical district and iceberg. Showing no sign of lethargy, ZY6073 leaped onto the team as they opened the stasis box. Following a drop in comms connection, the team's vital signs began to change. Reviewing mission data, Eden postulates a form of assimilation has taken place. ZY6073 appears to have put on one of the team's suits and boarded the iceberg. Inputted flight path data suggests a planned return to the Tiqqun. Okay, this is not good. 5 crew members killed. Poor guys. Depressurize the iceberg. Or we could just destroy it. Or we could let him return. I don't think I want to let him on board. Let's just destroy. Yeah, we will build a new one. Let's do that right away before we continue. So I guess it's this one. It's the only one that has a slot, right? Yeah. Do we need a third, or should we? Maybe we should go for another cargo ship. I think two science ship is enough for now. Let's build another cargo ship instead. Yeah, we'll wait for parts. I guess they're coming here. While they build that, let's head out to the Heisenberg. Are you collecting science here? Oh, the Einstein. Yeah, you are waiting for parts for the. Yeah, we need to bring in stuff there to continue. And we have collected everything here. Let's move the Heisenberg to the habitation sector. Let's send out another probe and see if we can find silicon. Okay, a lot of iron and carbon. It's good to know that it's there. Okay, I got some silicon here. Can we get like a good, nice green? Okay. Oh, there we go.
A probe has completed its scan.
So it feels like they might be infected, right? Let's not collect these cryopods yet, only if we need to. Right, we're waiting for one more electronic that is being produced here. And then we need to, we will have waste destruction. And then we will go intense propaganda as well. But I guess we need a stockpile. We need a stockpile for the waste, the temporary one. Let's build a small one. I don't know. It was a good.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Since the waste management is here, I will just pop it here. It will be moved later. An accident there. Everything is looking good here. Maybe we can increase the speed. So, where do we have that? Cryonic center. Yeah, increase speed 33%.
A probe has completed its scan.
We haven't finished this. This is really bad. Let's do that. And we wait for that to be finished. It's going really quickly. Finally, that is being built along with that one. And we will set this to produce electronics as soon as it's built. Our third cargo ship, Crisis, you will help collecting silicon. I'm thinking maybe we should have.
A ship team has completed a task.
Let's do that. So 2 can bring in the silicon, 1 will bring in the iron. Are you waiting for waste? We will definitely go with that. And that will speed up. When that is open, they will bring waste into here, I hope. The train station is being built. And now we are set up to work there. All right, let's just wait. Hopefully we can produce some more electronics soon. Okay, have we already done this? Solar panels unlocked. Solar panel production is increased. Solar panel polymer cost is reduced.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
In sector 2, it's negative now. So let's go with the intense propaganda, and that should help. I will also build this one, the hull temple in here, and then we'll build one here. That will hopefully help.
Has occurred in the Tiqqun.
How are we doing here? You have arrived?
A new request awaits your attention.
Okay, we will have a look at that very soon. Our sensors have identified a section of the Temenankis drifting in the Crux system. Initial readings indicate that a large amount of floating debris is present in the area. We have also detected heat signatures, electromagnetic emissions, and a weak radio signal deep within the wreckage. We are currently unable to decrypt the signal. This is the Heisenberg team. We have entered the habitation sector wreckage. Many mutilated bodies and cryopods float in the void. We have been able to pinpoint the exact area of unusual readings. Recover the floating cryopods. P-37 was, until very recently, a gas giant. A nuclear reaction of immense magnitude dissipated the planet's gas and vitrified its formerly liquid core. This event caused P-37 to deviate from its natural orbit. There is no evidence that this was triggered by a collision with an asteroid or either celestial body. Our theories suggest it was caused by an external intervention. Much interesting. So I guess we leave the planet, collect that science. Let's find more silicon. Go. We have this event. The crew are encouraged by how many survivors we have brought on board the Tiqqun. The increase to population reinforces the feeling that our goal of saving humanity is achievable. The new crew members, woken from cryopods, are now part of something bigger than themselves. Acknowledged. Trust bonus plus 10. That is really good. I'll never pause this. Let's pause this as well. We should pause everything until the train station is built. And then we can open up the paused buildings. Yeah, we should have this one set to food, and then we can have the waste here, and then we can remove that. Should we build another one of these? Do we need electronics for that? Of course we do. Another 3. Let's not build it yet.
A science ship team has completed a task.
We're producing 162
A
food
probe has completed its scan.
%. Yeah, while we at it, let's see. Maybe we should queue up some. We had iron here somewhere, I think. Didn't we have? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we? Let's just go for that one. It's close. We don't. Yeah, that's fine. You're collecting that. You're collecting silicon. Let's head back into the habitation sector. We have finished our evaluation of the cryopods. We were able to recover a large amount. They're ready for extraction. The recovery area is horrifying. The body parts that float here are mostly from civilians. The dwellings within the habitation sector looks more like slums than real housing. The population density must have been extremely high. Some bodies show clear signs of disease and malnutrition. 700 cryopods. Push deeper into the structure to reach the source of the unusual readings. We'll take another 2 cycles. So let's leave and let's head to the destroyed docking bay.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, the only thing we don't need is carbon. Oh, we got electronics. I guess those will go here. Or here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Making progress through the metal debris that lies everywhere has been difficult. The Tamanaki has been constructed from a range of extremely strong alloys. We have come to an area of fallen debris which forms a precarious cave around us. 2 paths onward are possible. We could pass through a large section of pipe that has been laser cut. Temperature analysis of the cuts indicate they happened some time ago. Alternatively, there is a reinforced tunnel leading away from here. Its sides are covered in bullet holes. We could continue to use the drilling rig, but one of these paths will surely save us time. Proceed through the laser cut piping. Continue drilling. That will take a long time. Proceed through the reinforced tunnel. But the bullet holes line the walls. Will not use the passage. Yeah, let's continue drilling. It will take longer time, but let's do it. It feels like it could be the safest way.
Ship has arrived at its destination.
Is it time to open up another sector? Maybe. We need a little bit more of that. Let's continue with this. So we could go with some new farms. Okay, Hull Temple. The cult is okay. Why not? TLS Center. Propaganda grants additional 1. Stability penalty from only waking workers is changed to 1. Well, we're not going to do that. A gauge is displayed indicating progress towards tier 2 of the specialization. Yeah, I still think do we have yeah, we have this. Cargo ships can store more. Let's queue that. We will continue eventually. How are we doing here? We have one electronic there. Let's do this. We just know that you should only be mining iron. If we run out of alloys, we are in big trouble. That's for sure.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Yeah, I don't think we need to. Everyone is happy now. Happy, happy, happy. Destroyed docking bay. The information we found in the Temenakis command center has allowed us to locate the docking bay. We have arrived on site. This part of the Temenaki is real piece of Swiss cheese. Paradoxically, there is a little debris surrounding it. After a rapid survey, we have identified two areas of interest: a still accessible docking port and a communications area. Let's start with the communications area. We're almost done here. Let's send out another probe. Right, almost built.
A science ship team has completed a task. A probe has completed its scan. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
It took time to get through the wreckage, but we have reached the area of the readings. There is a small shelter cobbled together from the surrounding debris. Within it, a number of broken drones, shaped like deep-sea creatures, float in the lack of gravity. They bear the BMS logo of the Black Market Society. This is the first time we have seen machines like these. We have transmitted schematics and data and purpose further analysis of the drones be conducted back on board the Tiqqun. Within a small recess at the back of the shelter, we found the corpse of an Temenaki soldier with a now spent breathing device. They have tried to modify one of the broken drones to produce an improvised heat source. He has been dead for several days. The weak radio signal was transmitting from their suit emergency beacon. We presumed in an attempt to contact other survivors. New event, Agents of Death, and we got 60 science. So let's leave the ruins. Let's collect that. And let's head back here. Tech lab, solar panels. Yeah, well, let's do both of these. They feel important. Okay, this feels really good that we have a lot of silicon.
A probe has completed its scan.
We don't have much ice, but we...
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I think we need to bring in some.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Right, these are finally being built. Let's construct these stockpiles that we have paused next, and then we build the train in the last sector. The communications room is a theater of atrocities. Frozen, severed body parts float everywhere in a grisly spectacle. The team found that the Antimanaki had implemented a system of non-computerized communication in the battle. The UN crew has discovered that the messages they were sending and receiving via devices and hardware in this area were being tampered with. This falsification and information caused a cascading series of accidents and prompted the move to a new comm system. Something was hacking or mimicking the Tamanaki's communication protocols perfectly. Okay, investigate the intact docking port. So we are ready here, and we have explored everything. Let's send you back for now. Heisenberg, back to Tiqqun. So I think it was this one that said it wasn't that big debris field. Maybe we should move the Tamanaki to the Kruk, because we have a lot of silicon, and that is in the middle of everything. It's a little bit far away here, but then we will move it away from this. Station is surrounded by floating corpses. We have batteries for everything, so it should be okay. Let's move to Kruk P51. 2.4 cycles, go. Now we can see if we can find something interesting around here. There's a lot of ice. Alright, we got some iron here. We got iron there as well. Are we taking damage? No, it looks okay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's collect that. And we are almost there. This is the Einstein team. We are stationed by the docking port. It has accumulated a huge mass of debris at the bottom of it. Broken vessels, corpses, damaged cryopods, all has been frozen into a horrible amalgam. Ships have entered the port too quickly, crashing inside while attempting to flee. The docking bay came under heavy projectile fire, which tore open the hull and breached the protective plating of the Tamanaki. We have discovered an intact, unexploded BMS missile embedded in the wreckage. We should investigate this further. Initiate a controlled detonation, defuse, or transport. We should not. Let's try and defuse it. The team will attempt to defuse the missile so they can bring it safely back to Einstein for analysis. And we have almost arrived. Agents of Death. We have now enough data to analyze the Piranesi's drones. The associated research project can be launched in the tech lab. With this, we should be able to install devices that reduce the impact of the Piranesi drones on the Tiqqun. Acknowledge. Drone threat analysis upgrade unlocked for the Piranesi. I'll just wait until we are here. Alright, and now this is gone. So everyone should be very, very happy. I hope.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, when ice has started to come in, we definitely don't need two of these, right? So, should we have... Let's go for alloys here, and then we can demolish these two. Yeah, we have two trains up and running. We have Okay, we definitely don't need
An accident has
Let's
occurred in
do
the Tiqqun.
waste there, and then we can demolish this one. Oh, we had an accident there, so they can't move. We'll just wait.
A
I'm not sure
science
what
team has
to
completed a
use
task.
this for. Could go for more of these if we want to, but we don't. Maybe food. We are producing a lot of food there. Yeah, collect that. Let's see if we can find some more. I think silicon and iron is the thing we should go for. That's silicon here. Well, it's definitely time to open up the next sector so we can move on. But we had something going on here. Drone threat analysis. Let's start with that. And did we have anything else we can do with the cryonic center? Production speed 66. Yeah, we have like 1,600 people we need to wake up. So we could probably, let's see, we have this, the Einstein. When you have come home, we can actually unassign you. That means we can build another one, so we can have 2 cargo ships bringing in iron and cryopods here. And we need more population. So it's 125. It only uses 2. We can only fit 1. Maybe we can have it here. 1, 2, 3. Because it's, let's see. So that's 4. That's 1, and 2, 3, 4. That's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have this here. That will hook up here. Okay, so we have room for 3.
A probe has completed its scan.
Because if we're gonna fit everyone, we need over 1,000. Well, we're gonna open up another sector as well, right? And I wonder if this will produce enough water for 4 of these farms. Maybe we don't need 4 farms. Well, eventually we will, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, finally, this is full. That is great. All right, we need to see if we need to build another one of these, but hopefully we can produce a lot of electronics. It's definitely time to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one. Bye bye.